I want to ask you a question. Is Santa Claus real? Or does the spirit of Santa Claus still live today? There was a saint that lived in the 4th century. He was born of wealthy parents, and he had always been taught that to walk in the shoes of Jesus Christ, that he would give to those who had less than he did. He had a massive fortune, but he gave that fortune away by leaving coins in shoes or presents on the doorstep of those in his community that were far less fortunate than he was. His name was St. Nicholas. The spirit of St. Nicholas, I believe, still lives on today. Most of us have sufficient to meet our needs. We have food for our table, and as Christmas comes closer, I think all of us are preparing our lists and we're getting ready to purchase for our friends and family. But I want to talk to you about an event where we as Australians, and yes, I am an Australian even with this American accent, we as Australians can take some of what we have as extra and we can give it to those who are doing it a bit rough this year. I represent the tribe of Judah. My name is Helen Ivicevich. On December the 11th, we are organizing a massive Free Food Friday. We give about 3 times a year between 50 to 100 tons of food away. On a daily basis, we feed 750 to 1,000 people. So this is an ongoing work. This year, December the 11th, being close to Christmas, we are adding the dimension of putting that touch of Christmas into what we give away. We are looking for those who are willing to work with us to help us give food so that families will have a lovely meal, a holiday supper, but also remembering when you were a child and you woke up on Christmas Day and you knew that something special was waiting for you under the tree. We want to provide parents the opportunity to wrap presents, put them under the tree. So regardless as to their income, regardless as to what their status is in this community, everyone in our community, which is in Kingston area in Queensland, everyone in our community will have a wonderful Christmas with presents for their children. I want to show you some footage of previous Free Food Fridays, and afterwards I'll talk to you a bit about how you can get involved with us.
There were 40 tonnes of food and it was all going free.
Good morning, just keep moving around in the one direction.
The organisers expected 1,000 people. They got them and many, many more.
Between 1,500 and 2,000 people out the front. Right now, just getting this free food.
Organisers, the Tribe of Judah, a group of charitable bikies, have been running the food barn giveaway for 15 years. Today, 40 pallets valued at $20,000 were given away to those in need. Some came from Food Bank, all of it donated. 96.5 helps spread the good word, and any help these days is gratefully received.
Free food, let them go in, guys. Start walking in. Start walking in.
Organiser Terry Walker says more people are doing it tough, and it's showing.
This is a big result of fuel prices, interest rates, and it's just making it harder and harder on people.
The Tribe of Judah does some fundraising to keep their good works going, and they do this at the River of Grace Church at Kingston 6 days a week.
Hopefully we can put in at least $100 worth of food in each parcel that goes through.
There's no catch, no need to convert. People pay with their smiles on their faces.
Have a good day. God bless us.
It was actually my wife's idea. We decided to go out and start buying some cans of food and helping people on the streets. And it's just gone bigger and bigger and bigger until today. And it's now, like there's 20 odd pallets of free food here this morning, and there'll be a lot of people at 8:30.
I've been here since 4:45 this morning.
With fuel and mortgages and things like that, you're hardly left with any money left over.
And it's all free. There's plenty of food. There's 20 pallets of free food, and this is getting bigger and bigger, as you can see.
Terry and his dedicated team source groceries from the Brisbane Food Bank and supportive local businesses to distribute to rapidly growing numbers.
Help me, Jesus. I pray, Lord, help us. Slow down. I guess this area around here is 3rd and 4th generation of on the dole, and a lot of them, not everyone. I've seen people pull up here in BMWs. I mean, they're just going through a hard time. But you do get the majority of people like that. So a lot of those will come back, and they're the ones that we're trying to help.
I guess a lot of people are losing their houses because they haven't got the money, and this is the only way they can buy food.
I know one lady told me that she said we're saving her at least $100 a week in her grocery bill, and that is a massive saving to a lot of people.
As you can see from that footage, we have people who have come from all over the world. Australia truly is a melting pot. This is an opportunity for you. So if you would like to get involved with us, the Tribe of Judah up in Kingston, $400 will purchase a pallet of food. That would feed 1,500 meals. Other financial offerings and gifts that are given to us will be used to purchase pallets of toys, some very special things which we'll raffle off on the day. And I'd love to invite you to come. December the 11th, Free Food Friday. We will start serving people at 8:30 in the morning, and I would love to see you there. Following this, you'll see some graphics and information with a phone number and address for anyone who would like to participate. Thank you.